Community Voices, Comedy Edition.
Office Place, a deadpan comedy by Timothy Vaux. Characters: Marjorie, short, well-dressed woman about 30, overly pleasant demeanor, silly, terminally cheerful. Today is her first day at a new job and she's excited. Carol, business dressed woman in her 40s, serious demeanor, but also casual. She is Dr. Boehner's assistant. Gable, stern woman in her 50s, gray hair, wears in a bun with a pencil through it, dark rimmed glasses perched on the tip of her nose, works in payroll. Setting: psychiatric offices on the 10th floor of an office building. Center stage is a water cooler. Stage right is an area with a time clock near a rack of time cards. Stage left is a waiting area with a chair near a table with magazines fanned out. Window to Marjorie's new office is at the fourth wall. At Rise, Marjorie sits in the waiting area reading a magazine. Carol enters stage left.
Marjorie?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Carol. I'm Dr. Boehner's assistant. Welcome to Wonders of Wellness.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So today I'm going to take you around the offices, introduce you to a few of the people you'll be working with. And if you have any questions that'll help you get acclimated, I'm always here to help you get what you need. Also, I'll take you to where your office will be.
All righty.
Okay, now this is your office. It has a lovely view of the city from 10 floors up. I know it seems a little small, but if you put some plants over there by the big large window, it'll liven things up. You can even paint it if you want to.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Painting the window will just block out all this natural light, make the office look even smaller. And all those people staring at us won't be able to look in.
Oh, that's very funny. I can see why Dr. Boehner hired you.
Okay.
Now, don't get discouraged about starting in a small office. This was mine when I first started here 15 years ago. Now I've moved up to a larger office that's twice the size.
You know, I've always dreamed of having a corner office.
I was passed over for a promotion 3 times in those 15 years. But I slowly made the long, hard climb the corporate ladder to get where I am.
Really? I took an elevator. It only took me a few seconds. Did you know there's one right out in the lobby?
Yes. Now, let me take you to where we keep the time cards and where you punch in and out. We get paid every 2 weeks. Now here is where you clock in every day. The cards are in alphabetical order, and never forget to record your time or our payroll clerk will totally get on your case. And careful with her. She has a real iron fist. Now, for me, this is the most important area, the break room. That's my little joke. Well, as you can see, there's tables, a refrigerator, a microwave, and a sink. We get 1 hour for lunch. And if you brown bag it, be sure to write your name on your lunch, if you know what I mean.
Not to worry. I forget a lot of things, but I never forget my own name.
Hey, Carol. Dr. Boehner says to remember to bring her phone charger and the billings file when you come to the meeting. Oh, hello.
Gable, this is Marjorie. She'll be starting working here today as Dr. Boehner's secretary.
Oh, hi. I'm Gable. It's nice to meet you.
Marjorie. Now let me see your other hand. What happened?
I don't understand.
She said you had a fist made of iron, but it feels normal to me. So, you said your name was Gable?
Yes, like Clark Gable.
Well, I suppose. I've only seen him in Gone with the Wind. I guess he's okay.
Well, I'll see you at the meeting.
I'm curious. Where did you go to school?
Westchester Secretarial College. How about you?
I spent 4 years going to Our Lady of the Mountain High.
Maybe if you had become sober and gone to school, you would have been promoted sooner.
I did go to school and then college, I think. Did I mention that there's a first aid cabinet by the sink? We keep a supply of aspirin, and I have a feeling I'm going to need about 3.
Well, if you ever run out, I keep plenty in my purse. People are always asking me for them. So you've been here 15 years, huh? I bet you have lots of stories.
Well, there is one. One time around Thanksgiving, when Dr. Boehner was on vacation, I sneaked her company car out for the weekend and I got into a little accident. I was able to have her car repaired by the time she came back, but the mechanics didn't notice the slow leak in her brake line. So a couple of weeks later, she rear ends a school bus full of children and she was out for 2 months. Oh, if she ever found out, I would be fired. And that old bat can be an evil bitch sometimes.
A little over a year ago, right? I remember that.
You do?
Sure. When someone comes to your house for Christmas dinner all bandaged up from head to toe, you don't forget a thing like that.
Wait, you know Dr. Boehner? Ellen Boehner?
Well, sure. She's my aunt.
Oh, you're not going to say anything about that to her, are you?
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll just keep it between us girls. Now, let's talk about when you and I are going to switch offices.
End of scene.